You know we do messy here. And today's drama is about a lady who came on TikTok blaming an OnlyFans model for ruining her 32-year marriage. Yikes. This is Bits of Banter with Antoinette, where we talk about TikTok drama, YouTube drama, reality TV, basically any type of drama. And this is for educational purposes only, but for like tea, we might judge a little bit or a lot. It's really up to you. If you like content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the top or the bottom, wherever it is for you, because you definitely don't want to miss this Bits of Banter from me. Let's get into the drama today. Meet Cheryl Anderson. And she came on TikTok because she had a gripe with an OnlyFans model named Natalie Reynolds. Because Natalie Reynolds sold her husband her content. Or more specifically, her husband went on OnlyFans and bought Natalie Reynolds content. And she's very upset about it, and she thinks Natalie Reynolds should do better. Let's hear what she has to say.
Natalie Reynolds has ruined my 32-year marriage. I'm so ashamed to be talking about this online, but hopefully I can spread awareness. About 4 nights ago, I was on my husband's phone, and I saw an email that looked a little suspicious to me. I clicked on it, and there were $350 in charges on his credit card, purchasing fans-only content. Mind you guys, I'm older, and I didn't know what it was. But after doing some research, I found out. I'm so disappointed in the man who I thought loved me. This Natalie woman is supplying this type of content to married men. Any woman out there watching this, I want you to know about these online girls that are doing these things. And if you have dealt with something like this, just know you're not alone. Thank you.
I honestly am speechless. I'm speechless. First of all, I just want to bring awareness to the girls out there to OnlyFans. I mean, almost everyone's aware of OnlyFans creators. Also, like, this is not something new. Quote unquote, girls like that out there have been out there forever. There's always been sex workers. There's always been, people who would, like, I don't know what they did back in the day without OnlyFans, but like, Craigslist, whatever. There's always been stuff where people were selling sexual content, and there's always been married men who would buy that. This is not Natalie's fault that he purchased her content. That's her business. That's literally her business. She has a business. He went on her site. She did not go and find him. She did not go and find this man at all. She did not go seeking out Cheryl's husband. He went out and sought her content out. Like, this is insane. And then she posts supposed messages from Natalie. Let's look at these. Then she shares this image, and it's basically like a chat message. I think it's through the OnlyFans chat. And it says, Natalie Reynolds message, cheating with my husband. Okay. It says, hey, love, how you doing? Her husband says, hey, hon, I'm good, looking to talk to someone and wondering what you offer. And then she says, anything you like. And he's like, I want to let you know your braids are so pretty. Send me a surprise video. I'll open it. And then there's some video. Then he sent something. He said, here you go. Keep this a secret. He, he, he. And then he sent $200 tip, and then sent $150 tips. I love you with, and then saying, I love you with all my heart. And I feel like she feels like she ate with this, where she's like, look what Natalie did. Do you know that most of these people who have they have a team. They're not even writing. Like, they're not even writing these people back. A lot of these are automated messages. They have teams. Also, like, he's talking to a man, not even Natalie. I mean, she has like a lot of followers on OnlyFans. Like, she's not writing each of these people individually. She did not make this video that she sent him just for him. I mean, the delusion is deluding. It's honestly insane. And then there are people in the comments who are like, well, if it makes you feel better, he was likely chatting with a third person, and probably a man, who Natalie pays to respond to her messages. Even if it was her, this is only your husband's fault for choosing to contact her and consume her content. Agreed. And someone said, is this an ad for Natalie's page? um, the another person, ma'am, this is a robot. This is AI. She has no idea who he is. Exactly. Another person said, Cheryl, baby, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Your man is a problem. Clock it, clock it. Oh my God. I honestly can't. Someone said, no, she's working. Your husband found her and opened the door for her to sell the content. Exactly. He went to her OnlyFans account and purchased her content. Someone's like, it's like me blaming Amazon and TJ Maxx for ruining my finances. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I can't. Then she made another video trying to, I guess, clear some things up. Let's see what she has to say.
Reynolds destroyed my marriage of 32 years, and I'm here to clear some things up. A lot of people are saying it was all my husband's fault. Yes, he was wrong, and I feel betrayed for what he did. But it takes two to tango. Natalie was privately messaging my husband, trying to sell him content. It doesn't matter that she didn't know he was married. She should have asked before engaging with him intimately. The private messages from Natalie on her fans-only site showed her trying to pressure my husband into purchasing content. I am disappointed in Natalie Reynolds, as well as my husband, for falling for the trap that she set to purchase her content.
Oh my God. Not the trap that she set to purchase her content. What trap? You mean her having a website and him going and finding her? Do you mean that trap? Is that what you mean? Because I don't think that that's a trap. I think that she has a business and he found it and he purchased it. And then her being like, she pressured him. No, he went there to purchase her content. She's a salesperson. She helped him. She sold him more content. I literally can't. Just like that person said, it's like me going to TJ Maxx and someone saying like, TJ Maxx ruined my finances. No, TJ Maxx is a store. You go in there, you buy stuff if you choose to buy it. He went to her account, started chatting with her, and chose to buy her content. Like, and honestly, it's most likely a man that he's talking to. Like she has a team. Like, she's not even talking to this man. Like, she did not make content for him. And you should only be disappointed in him. This has nothing to do with Natalie. You should only be disappointed in him. Some people are so, not okay. Like, what are we talking about here? Can't. And so then there was more people. Someone said, Natalie Reynolds is not married to you. She is running a business. Your husband ruined your marriage. Exactly. Whether your husband is married or not is none of Natalie's business. Exactly. What did you really expected that Natalie or her team is going to ask every patron, are you married? Oh, if you're married, I can't sell to you. Also, your husband could lie. Are you expecting that these people are going to do background checks on each of these patrons? Like, let's be so for real, Cheryl. Open your eyes, girly pop. Open your eyes. I can't. And someone said, McDonald's emailed me a coupon and destroyed my diet. This honestly, that's exactly what this is giving. And someone said, she isn't cheating. She is doing her job. Exactly. This is her job. Your husband's the one's cheating. And then someone said, LO, name and shame your husband instead. He's the one who broke vows. Exactly. Like, no, Natalie didn't do anything to you, girly. She doesn't even know your husband. She doesn't even know who he is. He's just going online. It's like me being like, Target knew that I had a shopping problem and they still allowed me to shop there. No, they have no idea who I am. They do not know me. They do not know what? And someone said, how would she know your husband is married if she's talking to her like this? Yes, but also how would she know? And no, I don't why would she be vetting? That's not her job. That's not her job. Honestly, this whole thing is so crazy. This is just so crazy. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Natalie's a problem? Or do you think Cheryl is just in some deep denial and Cheryl needs to get some therapy and start really putting the focus on who's to blame, her husband? Okay, let me know in the comments. This is Bits of Banter with Antoinette, and if you like content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the top or the bottom, wherever it is for you, so you don't miss this Bits of Banter. I know you don't want to miss this Bits of Banter. I love these little chats of ours. Love you, mean it. Bye.